Hey guys, thanks for watching. So this is going to be a new series of episodes that I'm going to be doing with Gran Turismo. Just to make a long story short, basically what I've done throughout the years of playing Gran Turismo since day one is I'd like to build a group of vehicles that can compete against each other. They don't necessarily have to have the same horsepower, the same weight, but you know, depending on whether it's front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, I know if they're comparable to each other. And so I like to take them on time attack test track runs, and I like to see which one runs the fastest. Now what I'm going to do, since we are in VR, we're going to take one chill lap where we take a look at the inside of the car, we look around, we check our environment, and just kind of take a look outside and have a cruise lap. Then the next 2 laps are going to be time attacked, and we're gonna test about 5 or 6 different cars that are against each other, just for this first series, and we'll just see how that goes. I don't know who's gonna win. I do promise you that I am unbiased. These are all my cars that I've built, and I like them for their own reasons. I'm just choosing them because I think they're gonna be the closest ones to each other to have a pretty decent battle as far as time attack goes. And so basically what I'm saying is I'm unbiased. I'm gonna drive these cars as quickly as I can around the track in those last 2 laps. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna tune this Skyline, and this Skyline is not gonna be a part of the competition. It's kind of our benchmark car. I expect it to be faster than everything else. It's kind of like, hey, try to get to this level, okay? So it's not gonna be one that's gonna compete. The cars that are gonna compete is most likely the Civic Type R, the Integra Type R, the NSX Type R, the older Supra, the FC, FD, RX-7s. We'll see what I have in the game. I have all those cars, but we'll see if which ones match the best with each other, and I'll probably do a little bit of tweaking here and there just to make the races fair. But with that being said, we're gonna get rid of some of the weight on this car. We're gonna add some power, because none of the cars that I'm going to be driving are gonna be more powerful than this. And most likely they will not be all-wheel drive. So I'm gonna kind of leave it. See, look, I can't even exceed that. All right, N400. All right, N300 class. All right, so it kind of restricted that for me, which is perfectly fine. In that case, we'll do that. We'll make up for some of the power. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna tune it because the cars that we're gonna drive are gonna be tuned. So I'm gonna just do some of these adjustments. Because like I said, the cars that we are gonna drive are gonna be tuned cars. They will not be factory vehicles. Vehicules. The Roman god of rolling wheels. Vehicules. I saw a little camber, man. You can feel it. You can feel the difference. Don't need to mess with that. Let's widen the gears just a little bit. Alright, and we are here at Fuji International Speedway. I'm gonna use this video to warm me up, so we're gonna check out the interior of this R32 Skyline GTR from 1994, and we are going to do a couple time attack modes. Time attack laps. Alright, gotta make sure the traction control's off. That's my biggest thing, dude. Alright, so very, very basic Nissan in here. If any of you have been in an R32, the interior is not as impressive as the exterior. It reminds me of the Nissan 240SX here in America. Pretty much literally, the steering wheel, the shifter looks the same, the console looks the same. But nonetheless, it's so fucking cool, you know. I really do like the buttons here on the dash. It's just so driver oriented, this car. Super awesome stereo. 3-channel EQ. AC. Very nice. That's reverse. Reverse in the universe. First gear. This guy's like, hey, green means go, dude. Alright. know, we don't necessarily have to take one full cruise lap. I can go whenever I want to. Just basically, that's it. So whenever I decide to go full throttle, that's when my 2 laps start. If I'm in the middle of, or even like I am right now, if I'm in the middle of it, this first lap is not going to count. It just isn't. So we are on the PS4 Pro, hence all the extra people on the stands. It's cool. It kind of makes you feel like this is more of an event instead of you just being a loner at the racetrack. Because before there would be nobody up there at all. Alright, but I think that just has a lot to do with the processing power of the PlayStation 4. Alright, let's do this shit, dude. Now, like I've said before, this is not going to be part of the competition. This is the benchmark, and I'm already starting to feel like this car might be too fast. But you know what? It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be the first one. And the other cars I'm going to bring over here are not going to be driving racing slicks. They will be on sport soft tires, depending the car. So they're not going to be having such an easy time like the Skyline is. I think we chose the one with the chicane. I like the chicane there. Just kind of slows the race down a little bit. Although when they do have that section blocked off and it's just kind of a straight turn, that feels cool to cruise into that turn too. It feels really good. Especially when you get it right, you know. And to a lot of you who played this game throughout the years, and you know there's just like that one turn on some of those tracks out there that you just can't fucking get, dude. This is one right now. This is one of them for me. Take the inside, you're not supposed to take the inside. You're supposed to go wide and work your way in. But once you get it, it's really, really satisfying. And you're just like, yes, caught it. Because it's almost like you're fighting your intuition. It's like your body wants to do this, but you can't. The racetrack is making you slow down, and it's making you do these other actions that are making you slow, you know. And I hit the brake too fast right there, too early right there. So this will be my first legitimate lap. My last fake lap was 2 minutes and 9 seconds. So this is a real lap that we're dealing with here. With how much power this car has and the setup that it is, I mean, you can't crash it. I mean, of course you can crash it, but if you're just trying to go around a racetrack nice and peacefully, not give a damn about anything that's going on in the world, it's nice. Just listen to the engine, dude. Make your way around the corner. Flat as a pancake! See, and that's why we do at least 2 laps. Stop talking about damn pancakes and make the damn turn. See? Take it wide here. Go on the inside. Take it wide here. See, you want to turn, but you're not supposed to. That way you can exit quickly. Alright, once again, you enter wide. You'll work your way into the apex. That way you can just fly out of that turn. Because when you get in the middle of that turn, it slows you down a little bit. It's just, the turn is too sharp, and you're kind of going this uphill, weird caterpillar shit. I don't know how to explain it. Alright, so this is the lap. Alright, we got 155.168. This is our benchmark. I feel like the sun is setting. It's getting a little darker out there. Alright, goes cars behind me as I expected. Brake late, there we go. Right into the turn. This car has great grip, dude. Even when it's sliding, it's like, nah, I got you, man. You just naturally know what to do, you know? Alright, so this is where I messed up last time. Flat as a pancake! Much better, much cleaner, probably the best these last 2 or 3 laps. Of course it is, you've only done 3, bro. There's not too many to compare it to. Felt a little similar to the last one, but not quite. Too much struggling, not very smooth. But I think we gained a few more seconds. I'd say about 3. So this is going to be our benchmark. And I don't know. I don't know what car we'll bring over. I kind of in a way want to bring over the NSX. Alright, so that's our time, 152.901. That is our benchmark, and that's what we're rolling with. Oh my. See if we can get it to slide a little bit. In the grass, I can. Here we go. Okay, so I'm in the car right now, dude. This is really getting me dizzy. I'm so glad I'm sitting down. Oh my god. Alright, you guys, sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. Thanks. That was nuts. Look at all the skid marks we did. When did we start? Damn, we traveled all this distance? Whoa. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace out, maniacs. Keep driving. We gotta race this race.